whole bunch of these live videos. But anyway, I'm gonna just jump right off into it. Good evening, ladies and gents. Anybody who watches it later on, anybody who's not watching it that chooses not to watch it, anybody who's probably gonna join in a little bit whatsoever. What's up, man? Say hello to the people. Say hello to the people. Hello, Mike. What are you guys doing tonight? No, I'm just playing. I just want to talk about this whole shutdown and whatnot. And I just want to dive off into it. I'm not going to talk about too much. I'm not going to talk about anything else that drifts off besides this whatsoever or whatnot. But as far as the shutdown goes, like I've said before, is really good news for a lot of us. And it's good news, especially for the chosen ones, because this is one of the moments that we've always talked about. This is one of the moments that we've always prophesized, if you will. But when it comes to the shutdowns and whatnot, the state of urgency that it has on a lot of the mentalities of individuals around here, whatnot, it's almost like panic, literally just like panic. But with that being said, we've been telling y'all from the jump, like, something like this could eventually happen, whatever case is, where it would cause a whole state of panic throughout the entire nation and whatnot. And we told y'all to mentally be prepared for this. And this is one of the things that's actually coming out into the opening, because this is the age of the awakening. This is the age of the new beginnings. This is the age of gaining all the truth and information and whatnot. And with that comes the responsibility of knowing thyself, so you will be able to not be bothered, not be fazed by all of these things. The matrix is slowly but surely crumbling, and it's happening right in front of y'all faces. Little do you know it, and if you do know it, then you know. Like they say, if you know, you know. But if you don't, then, you know what I'm saying, get in tune, be aware of whatever the case is. And with that alone, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, I think it was another one. What was it? WhatsApp or something like that. One of those little text apps or whatever the case is. All of them was shut down for a period of, I want to say, 3 to 4 hours, where it caused a state of emergency for a lot of people who can't live without these type of platforms and whatnot. But if y'all watched the documentary where it told of the lady of what was her name, Frances, who used to work for Facebook, she was literally exposing all of the disadvantages and all of the cons that these companies were using against the general public. And one of those were literally that Facebook advertises a lot of anxiety, advertises a lot of fake news, advertises a lot of negativity. And what it does is it has a massive effect on majority of the women. And the reason why it has a majority of effect on the women is because the women are more prone to be, attached to these type of things, because women are more of an emotional type being, as opposed to men are. Don't get a judging or whatever case is. Y'all say what you feel or whatever case is and think what you think. I don't really care. Here, man, you want to jump down? Want to go? Oh, she finna jump on me. Hell no. But look, with all that being said, the lady Frances, she literally exposed the truth for everybody. And it's at the point where if you're not waking up to this info right now at the moment or whatever case is, I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your life. I don't know what you're doing with your time and your space, but wasting it. That's literally all you're doing. You're just wasting all your time and your space. These people are literally exposing the truth right in front of your faces, and yet you're still not paying attention to it. That says a lot about you. That says a lot about your character. And Facebook alone only exposes a lot of hate and negativity towards, each individual of men and women, because this is the war that they want us to have, where it's a man versus woman world and not seeing each other from equal both sides. This is why if you come on Facebook, a lot of the time you see a lot of that negativity, arrogant, ignorant bullshit that they post on a day-to-day basis. Niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit, niggas and bitches ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the same cycle that continues over and over and over again. But a lot of people don't even know how subconsciously that has an effect on their mentality. Whereas men and women are literally going their separate ways, and they're all sitting up saying they can't find the perfect significant other. That's a lot of negativity. Fear, all of these things, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Snapchat, These platforms literally use all of this information to instill fear, to instill hate, to instill depression, to instill anxiety, all into your brain at a slow and steady pace over the time. It's like conditioning. It's just like how they did with slavery and whatnot. But they've been doing this for a whole time, subconsciously and subliminally, where we weren't able to decipher these type of codes, where we weren't able to decipher these type of messages. But now, with all the truth coming out into the opening, you all have the possibility and you all have the opportunities to literally see the truth for what it is. See it for yourself with your own three eyes. Literally. When you crack the code with your three eyes or whatever, then you can actually decipher what is really going on around you when they post these type of things up there on social media for you to get attached to, for you to converse with and whatnot. This is their plan. This is their goal. Fear, anxiety, depression, these are like the biggest energy vampires, and they literally suck the fucking energy out of you on a day-to-day basis. As long as you're conversing with the same energy, as long as you're conversing with the same type of negative energy around you or whatever the case is, this is what you will become. You will be attached to it to the part where you will become literally just that. Man, go play. Go play. Go that way. Damn, my nigga, you don't get the fuck up, Bobby. Come on, go play. Yeah, go that way. Go. Go down. There you go. Good girl. You literally have the opportunity to see all of this for yourself. If they're exposing all of this information for you to see, I don't know why you would not take advantage of this. I don't know why you would still take this is specifically for the women that I see on there, because a lot of y'all come on here on a day-to-day basis. I know y'all have inner goddess within yourselves. I know y'all have the opportunity to reach to that 5D dimension, but yet y'all choose to stay in ignorance because you think ignorance is bliss. But for y'all specifically, y'all have the opportunity to decipher all of the negative bullshit that is put in front of your face on a day-to-day basis, that is put in front of y'all faces to make you guys stay in the 3D dimension, and yet you choose to not take advantage or partake in that kind of activity. That says a lot about your character and otherwise, you know what I mean? All around, 360 degree. But I don't know, the choice is really up to y'all. At the end of the day, I don't even know y'all at the end of the day, so I wouldn't really give a fuck what you're doing or whatever the case is. Stop. I wouldn't really care what the fuck you're doing, but I would just advise you to take advantage of the opportunity, because at the end of the day, all of these other platforms that are exposing negativity in front of your faces and using it to manipulate you does not give a fuck about you at all, and they are literally taking advantage of you. Mark Zuckerberg and whoever the fuck the other owners are the CEOs of these other major corporations and companies that use all of this to make you be narcissistic and conceited on a day-to-day basis and say, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, and I'm better than you, and I'm better than all you other motherfuckers. They are literally, they fucking y'all. They fucking y'all mentally. They are fucking y'all. They have been y'all over the table and fucking y'all right in the ass, pretty much. Sorry if I'm a bit graphic about it, whatever cases are a little passive aggressive. Call it what you want. Call it whatever. But I'm just speaking my truth. And that's another thing about it. When you come out here on social media, a lot of y'all have that inner goddess within yourselves. And same thing with the guys. Y'all have that inner god within yourselves, but yet y'all choose to be ignorant and not speak your truth. Either because you think it's cool. Y'all still in a stage where you think it's cool to be dumb. Where you still think it's cool to be ignorant. You still think it's cool to be arrogant. You still think it's cool to be basically naive. And if you're still in that stage, then you have a lot of mentally maturing to do. Because in this day and age, with that kind of attitude, you're going to get fucked over left and right. They're going to take advantage of you, really, if you think about it. If you really think about it. If you come on social media to post negative energy, if you come on social media just to follow the crowd and do what the fuck everybody else is doing or whatever the case is, then you are not literally serving, you're literally not serving your purpose on this earth whatsoever. You're most likely to die and come back and repeat the same cycle all over again until you figure out what the fuck your purpose is on this planet, until you serve it. Truth be told, that's just the honest truth about it, to be honest with you. Tiandre Miles, what's up, bro? How you feeling, man? Long time no talk, long time no see. That damn lizard or something else, boy. But anyway, my message, my main message is to urge each and every one of you to take the time to find your soul purpose and go from within. The only way you can find your soul purpose is by going within, my nigga. You can go within and figure out what the fuck it is that you came in here on this planet to do. And if you literally think that your sole purpose was to come on here on this planet and hop your ass on Facebook and post negative energy day in and day out or whatever the case is, then I don't see how you're gonna get anywhere. Like you really got some maturing to do. You know, do you know that you can literally elevate your mind from a 3D dimension to a 5D dimension even at a young age? I'm 26. That's still pretty young. At least I'm not no fucking 19 or 20 or whatever. I'm 26. I'm not 46. I'm not even 56. But I can elevate my mind to this 5th degree and not have to take that long to mature at that age. I don't have to be at an old age to have a mentality that mature. You can all do the same thing. It's all about what you surround yourself with. And the lady in that documentary was literally exposing all of that. She's saying all of that for everybody that's on here to take the time to elevate their mind and to get away from social media. It's okay. Take a break from social media. A lot of your fans, if you have fans, if you're a big influencer, a lot of your fans and friends and family members, get out of the tree. Ming don't play. She don't play. Get out my tree. What was I saying? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the lizard. That's just my flaws. I'm not perfect. But you literally have the opportunity to elevate your mind from a 3D dimension to a 5D dimension because all your fans, friends, and family members are not going to resonate with you. And that's another thing that I also want to point out as well, too. Stop fucking with people who don't resonate with the same energy and the same frequency that you're at. It's okay to cut them off. It's okay to be distant. But stop fucking with people that do not resonate with the same energy and the same frequency that you're on. You're literally disrespecting yourself by doing just that. If you're a spiritual individual who gets a lot of anxiety just by sitting around a whole bunch of motherfuckers who want to just smoke weed all day and not do shit, you getting anxiety from that, whatever the case is, that's okay. To be honest with you, I'm just like that. I don't really like sitting around a whole bunch of motherfuckers that's just smoking weed all the time. I'll be ready to get up and move around or whatever the case is because that ain't me. That's not my soul. That's not my spirit. That's not who I am as an individual. I would get the fuck up and I would move around. My old lady could tell you that. Dead ass. My old lady could tell you that. But you gotta stop fucking with people who do not resonate with the same energy as you. Even if you on some negative shit at the time, at the time of being, if you're the one that's on some bullshit or whatever the case is, like, oh, fuck this, I want to go get drunk, I want to go smoke weed and not do nothing, or hell, I ain't really gonna say nothing, but even if you want to go rob a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, beat a nigga ass or whatever the case is, that's the energy that you own. You know what I mean? And if somebody else is not on that or whatever the case is, then distance yourself from that. That's okay. Focus on you. That's why I say, when you on social media, take a break from that shit because all of that is nothing but distractions and it does nothing but fuck with your mind every time you hop up on here and you see some bullshit that does not even resonate with you or the lifestyle that you're living or the lifestyle that you're attempting to live. My nigga, don't you get it? Like get away from it. Take a break from social media. It's okay. Log off your Facebook. Log off your Instagram. Log off your TikTok and whatever, WhatsApp, whatever the hell they got out there, whatever case is. Log off from that shit. Take a break. Take your ass outside in nature, whatever case is. Go for a walk. Go for a run. Work out. Bench press. Be like me. Calisthenics or something like that or whatever. To the part where your goddamn wrist is hurting. Or hell, go shoot some shit up at the gun range or something like that. Do something other than just sitting on Facebook or sitting on your phone all day, really. Because it's not elevating your mind whatsoever. If you are going to hop up on here, I would just urge and suggest all of my chosen ones to come out here and actually speak their truth and stand in their truth, even if their voice is a little shaky about it. I didn't even say that. Ralph Smart said that shit. So don't be trying to quote and making it seem like I'm the one that made that quote. I did not say that. Ralph Smart said that himself. Speak your truth and stand in your truth, even if your voice is a little shaky, baby. Those were his words. That's real. Speak your truth and stand in your truth, even if your voice is a little shaky. It is okay. As long as you're speaking your truth. You can be a gangster and still speak your truth. You can be a thug and still speak your truth. You can be a nerd and still speak your truth. You can be gay and still speak your truth. Bi, trans, whatever the fuck you want to identify yourself as, because at the end of the day, it don't really care. It doesn't really matter to me. It's all just labels, and labels do not resonate with me whatsoever. But you can be whatever you want to be in this lifetime and speak your truth. And that's what this lady is pretty much talking about. Speak your truth. Don't be afraid of Mark Zuckerberg blocking y'all, saying that this does not follow community guidelines. Fuck, dude. Oh yeah, if Mark Zuckerberg is watching this, this is personally from me, Kalahari John. Fuck you. I said that. But anyway, man. Let's see. Come cop a hat from me. Yeah, I'm gonna come cop a hat from you. You put a third eye on that bitch, Noel. I'm gonna come cop a hat from you. How much? DM me. I'm gonna come fuck with you. See, just like that. I could talk normal. I could be myself. I urge you guys to be yourself, but still speak your truth. I urge you to be yourself and still speak your truth. Don't follow the crowd. Don't be a blind sheep on your way to the slaughterhouse, my nigga. Don't follow. Don't do what everybody else is doing. Everybody want to watch Squid Games? Don't do that. I don't even know what the fuck that's about. And I'm Korean. Supposedly, it's Squid Games. This is a Korean cast or something like that. Korean or Japanese or whatever. One of them motherfuckers. I know it's supposed to be a bunch of Korean people in there. And I'm Korean, and I haven't even watched not one episode of that. Because everybody else in the crowd is doing the same thing, and that's not me. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a rhino. I do not follow the crowd. You can do the same thing. I'm not telling you to be just like me, but I'm pretty much just telling you to be yourself without having to worry about nobody else from the outside judging you from within. Because nobody else can judge you from within because they don't know you. They don't know you like you know yourself. So why even bother with them? You worried about them, my nigga? You worried about the outside world judging you, bro? At the end of the day, they don't even know you. So, the fuck you worried about them for? Tell them suck a dick or something. But anyway, man. Like I said, take a break from social media. Fuck this lame-ass Facebook shit. Fuck this lame-ass Instagram shit. I don't care about how many followers you have. I don't care about how many viewers you get on your live feeds. I don't even care about if you have a blue check or not next to your name. Because at the end of the day, we're all the same. We're all in the same matrix trying to get the fuck up out of here, bro. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, man. Resonate with your own energy. Stop fucking with everybody else. Get off social media, man. This shit is a trick. It's a hoax. This is part of the matrix. We in a matrix. You need to be finding a way to get up out of here instead of trying to blend in with everybody else. You need to be trying to find a way to get the fuck up out of here and stay gone from the matrix so you don't have to come back and repeat the same cycle over and over again. Because nobody wants to do that shit, man. For real. Get the fuck on up out of here, man. But this is my last live video, man. I'm not finna be coming back up here on Facebook. A lot of people, they already know, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck going on. So I don't need to even tell them this. I don't even need to make live videos anymore. Because I get less and less viewers, so I know that whatever I'm doing is working, obviously. Because not too many people, you know what I'm saying, got to get into it with it. Everybody else that's on here on Facebook, whatever cases that I see on a day-to-day basis, I don't know y'all at all. Meaning I never conversated with y'all whatsoever, and I don't even plan on conversating with y'all. As a matter of fact, while I'm on here, y'all can even delete yourselves. Not for the people who watching, but some of the people who might find it later on, because I know y'all going to watch it later on, and then, you know what I'm saying, have your own little 2 cents about it in your head, but you ain't going to say nothing about it. So you might as well go ahead and delete yourselves, because in the end, they don't really give a fuck about you no way. But, yeah, man, just take care of yourselves, man. For real. Take care of yourselves. Fuck Facebook. Fuck social media. Fuck all this shit. Just take care of yourself, man. Stay woke. Stay ready. Stay mentally prepared for all this shutdown shit. When Facebook and Instagram and all this other shit shut down or whatever case is, what are you gonna have? You can't be your egotistical self no more. You have to really stick with who you truly are, and that's gonna fuck you up in the beginning because you're gonna have to face all them demons. You're gonna have to face the truth of knowing who you really are instead of trying to be who you think you are on social media. Your social media persona is your ego. It's not who you really are. You can fake it until you make it on social media because nobody even really meet you in real life. But if you meet somebody in real life, whatever the case is, they turn out to be not exactly the same person who they impersonate on social media. That's tough. It's tight on your ass. Take care of yourselves, man. I love y'all, man.